All right. Your favorite fucking anchor man, Mr. Tow Truck. Sponge buck tow truck pants. As my Polish, Albanian, Swedish buddy. Man, that's a big mix. Well, I suppose it could be more mixed. You could have some Chinese in there like me. 1/4 Chinese, 1/4 black. Half Italian. The black gene just went all to the nose. Just for the new people tuning in. Okay, and the Chinese gene, you don't even want to know. Well, maybe you do. Look at my kung fu videos. I know what you were thinking. Don't be a fucking douchebag. Okay? I know what you were thinking. All right. You know what? You know what they say about, you know what big noses mean? You know what? My worst, I don't even want to say it, okay? Anyways, the Mitch Hooper drama. It doesn't continue, but I was thinking about doing a skit, but that wasn't really working out, so I'll just tune in on the drama, and it's interesting, okay? I'm on Reddit, Strongman Headquarters, r/Strongman Headquarters. Reminder, while this matter that merits serious discussion, especially considering his profile in the sport, and the suspicious circumstances in which all mention of the issue has been scrubbed in r/Strongman, please avoid unnecessary negativity and ensure a productive discussion. New update from Mitchell Hooper in a PDF on his coaching app. Talks about him being in therapy and working on ironing out his issues. Also mentions a formal divorce process being made between him and Ashley. Is he really still saying that his marriage was ending before this came to light? Having only announced another pregnancy mere weeks ago, I think Mitch is still glossing over the truth. No, Mitch wouldn't do that. Mitch, okay. This maybe. So basically, I think I talked about it in 2 other videos, but it's like Mitch Hooper, apparently the maid of honor at his wedding, his wife's best buddy, okay? I guess she's not a very good friend. I mean, I guess we all figured that one out. Unfortunately, most women don't even have any friends. It's sort of an amoral, it's kind of a situationship, okay? Where it's like, well, we're both at this level of the social hierarchy, so that's who we have to be together with, okay? It's not like based on value or virtues, okay? It's not a shared virtues. It's just like someone that is at the same social hierarchy, okay? So, you make, but then there are situations where there's duffs, okay? I have a sister, so I know these things, the designated ugly fat friend, okay? Motherfucker! This fucking internet. Oh, sir, sorry, but, the system is so big, so many people in here that we are experiencing slowdowns, so please just give it a minute or two. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry, my English is way too good there. Anyways, the new Canadian accent fucking rules, if you haven't noticed. Anyways, designated ugly fat friend. There are those. That's to sort of create a contrast, okay, to make yourself seem even hotter, or seem hotter. If you're a 6 and you're hanging out with an obese, like a 300-pound girl, then you become a 10. If people forget that other women exist, okay? I mean, a 6 is still all right. To me, like anything, like 5 is like, that's like, acceptable. Less than 5 is, you got to do some work. Usually it's physical. I mean, just in terms of the physical attributes, okay? If a woman is, there's women that are, like, usually the better looking woman is, the more retarded and useless she is. Are you telling me my battery's low? Oh man, I gotta talk fast then. So anyways, Mitch Hooper, he had a serious condition. He's like, okay, listen up. I wouldn't call it cheating. I had a medical emergency. Kind of like the immigrants in Europe. Some of them have an emergency. And so I was like, hey, Kate, I'm pretty sure that's her name. Kate, I got this erection. What are you gonna do about that? And so she says, hey, Mr. the Moose, I guess I'll take care of that for you. He's like, thanks. It's kind of like Canadian Ted Theodore Logan. And so, you know, he did that for 2 months. I mean, she's helping him out. It's a medical emergency. He had the world's biggest blue balls. Well, that's what he would have, but thankfully he's got a really good assistant. And I don't know what his new gimmick's gonna be. He's gonna have to do a whole rebrand. I mean, it's not gonna be kind of like, what's her name? That lady that negliged, that just basically ignored her child to death. I can't remember her name. She just got out of prison and she's doing a rebrand on TikTok. I remember the MDE guys were talking about that. I can't remember her name. What's his new one gonna be? Maybe he did his heel turn basically. So he's got to do that for a while. I mean, if real life is like WWE was real life, then he's probably got to do his heel bit for like 2 to 3 years. He could be the Canadian JBL and be the most hated guy in the sport. JBL was a hell of a heel. I don't know if Mitch Hooper does. JBL still has more charisma though, even though he was as a heel. We'll see. Mitch Hooper doesn't have any charisma. He's just got his like stupid, I don't know, Bobcat Goldthwait voice and fake nice guy gimmick. But then again, this is the heel arc, and so who knows where it's gonna go. I'll see you in a bit.